I mean. Oh, all right. So we're coming tonight for motivation feature. I'm myself today, right now. Yeah. Cause me is a man, let me tell you this. When them see me sit down in my little chair and them thing there, I'm tell them say me is a man, my and them gifted. We do so much thing that it's unbelievable. Like I say a little show the other day say, go look at work. Him don't know who I talk to, you know. You see? Because we are come from ghetto. Me just talk to Winjin at the early and we are tell them say, hey, we go through everything, you know, we just pick a part and the next man pick a part, you know, and but me just stick to my what me believe in with the old man that teach me and that's what I know say, nothing impossible in a life. Not at all. So me have some clippings that me just put out. Many, many different side alone some. And me couldn't see me. I start from me build the studio. Because I tell them some do building work. So I show you couple of the things and then couple more things and couple more things and show you all on some state. Remember I say we do enough, when I say enough things, I mean not talk about them, No, sir. You understand? I mean not talk about them, man. Who know me, man. See? Who know lonesome. So we not add on, me not have to add on and me not have to take off nothing. Because that's just me. So me start, me just put out some clippings. You know what the clippings them good enough. Because let me tell you this, you have some man now, right? Me do music. But you have some man, them are just DJ, but them can't write the lyrics. And you have some of them write them lyrics and things, but them not produce. And them not arrange. And them not play nothing else and keep show. And then, you have just true about your ability yourself. And you do the carpenter work, and you do the mason work, and you do plumbing and electrician work, you do everything, you do the painting. And then you come on and string your own studio. And when you do that now, you start vice everybody yourself, you do the engineering too, Saying? And then you depend on show them overseas, and then you do road management thing, same way you do every bit of thing where you can think of in the business. And then you do charity work where you not team up and say book me and want people donate for me. Each time you do something, you make sure you reach out back to the poor and needy. And then TV thing, be depend different program. Radio, the same thing. You understand on the work? Same thing. You do so much. Let me just show you some things with Lonesome now. Because I have to start from this. Because, them things I motivate enough youth and show them so they can do this. We now have to listen to some little punk and, listen to some little devil politician we just using and then push out on our own kids and push out on yourself and push out a lot of people. We know that with them. Just watch Lonesome. Watch this. Is that a feature we just throw up in us? So me are going, remember them thing you did there, Alright, so when you see a shovel in the hand, me could see who I run that shovel, Who I say who I run the shovel, see? Alright? Run this. I can show us a couple features Run that.
Yeah, but you don't need that, man. You don't need one of those, man. Come on.
Who look like two now?
More matter, don't. Eh? Yeah. Eh? See me I say? Yeah, man. See me I tell you, so I run things to life. You understand? So we do the thing, This is the original run thing. You understand? I load some in a different farm. This is the studio. I pay a big hitter come out of this. You see me I say? Talk to all of my YouTube fan, And all of my MySpace people, them. You see, they load some in a different farm. You understand? Man, now what this, one full of skill and traits. You see me I say? And that run thing for you. You understand? Talk up. Alright. There's some boy for walk up. See me I say?
Alright, wanna watch this now? You see him? Nicholas Frickleton. So them kill him and them dump him out in a St. Catherine there. In a Linstead. Me bury him, Him. Yeah? Come from me same way, do everything and you draw them on you and you have them and them move him and bury, yeah man, drop him off somewhere around there, some man, them mother get him body and think, me bury him too, man. See? And look at the youth there, so see there? You hear him, just watch him, see there? Yeah man, you hear him? It's a fourth bill, That's how before me a bill, That's a bill, right?
Ah, you see me? Straight. See? What's swaying them there? Where thing there? Straight. Come here, man.
When you just watch what I show me, you know, just watch it. I'm going to look a piece. Because we have Lady Black. So this is how we do work, yeah? Me do my work, man.
Yeah, man. Give me some matter. It's all about running recording studio, you know? Starting from foundation. Yeah, we build everything we see we have. Yeah, no guy no build that for we, you see we? Music, foundation. You understand? Rhythm, everything. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's so easy, man. We're full of skill in that. You see it? See it? We tell them, you know, this alone I frighten all of my MySpace people that I use here. You see one time? A different farm when I see when I want to see it. I just chew this. So by next week or the other week, we're going to slap the top of it. And when we done dress it, we invite you to the back into the studio when it's done. It's like a frighten the whole of the eye, them know, so we're skilled. Yeah. No joke sitting. A moment I call it, the raga moment. You see it? You see, remember Terry Ganzi? I call my dirty and molly, and we ride through the town. Bandily, you understand? And this we are talking about. You see it? Alright, this now, and this we use layer black. See? See? And how we do our thing now, we put more stuff in it to make it strong. Yeah, man. Black cement, steel and thing. This way one time, mix up the thing and get ready there. For the last thing, when you give me some water now, it's done. It's right here over there right now. Right outside the vice room, you know. So I go on. You understand? Vice room, you lock off, I know. You see? Them black here, an 8-inch stick, you see it? No sound can't come through.
Yeah, man, an 8-inch black, man.
Black not talk. And a problem, young artists, look for them. Couple years from now, they're all over BT, you see it? Yeah. See? See alone from that. See Swing there?
So I'll lay black. Look how I lay black.
So we lay black, yeah? So we lay black, yeah? See it? Alright. Watch carefully. Yeah. So we go over it, still have to level and plumb it. You understand? That means it's supposed to level, right? Yeah, and then plumb. It's supposed to straight. So anything we do it straight. Aye. Tell them for early. Yeah, we don't go around people. Alright. Anything we say that we mean. You see me out of Kingston, Jamaica. Run things through there, you know? The building. Brand new. That's a brand new building. Because the studio always there, you know. You get me? So we are... Brand new building. Yeah. See my girl a piece out summer swing, yeah. I say it good. Alright. Vibes everywhere. Everything on music.
Yeah, I call him Chin. The sad man.
Alright, see it? Look on the wall, that plum. Eh? That name plum now, wanna see it? You see it? Look there, sir. I plum it plum. Understand?
Alright, so Chin, look at him.
It a bill. Crab up, Wayne and Chin there, yeah, a chill. We're swing there. Oh, him a mix the cement for you in the block. Because run things studio. It a...
Yeah, man, rest in peace, man. Yeah, man. Him gone, you know. Let me show you my thing with him. Africa, I send me them do that little thing with him, you know. See me? Him that, you know. You see him? You see him same way? You see it? See there? Gone too soon. Yeah, man, me bury him too, man. See him? He went from Africa to do this cemetery, you know. Give a nice funeral still. Yeah, man. Them shoot him. Throw him off in a Linstead there, so. See him? Just the police to find him, eh? So we know the whole of them thing and them thing there. You see me I say? You see him there, say, so it look wicked. Yeah, man. You understand? Yeah, man. You just draw them around here and you see me I say? See him? You see it? Chin. Yeah, man. And every artist, man, who around me, I say, Jano, I youth always, you know, have him up there. Because, you know, the 40s, you know, he's himself up there, so boom, 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 call, and then, you know, I just get them out of the place and do something else with them, you know. See? Alright, so this are the place same way. So remember when I lay my black and things, see my little brother there side of me and see Kyra and them. You know, me always have the youth them around me. Show them this is what me put on the top, you know. Show up the top and them thing there, you know, look. See place, done block up and everything. Remember I know this before me do anything. Cast me a cast and I steal up a top cast up and do my thing, you know. You see me? Me just show you before me done, you know.
Yeah, you don't know run things then. Yeah. You see? Yeah, we learn some. You understand? Can make it up. Alright. And see round here, so now, watch me. You can't round here, you know, car. You see? Face are dark, you know, car. Dark. See them face are. When them face are.
Alright, this is run now with our voice and thing, you know.
See
Yep.
it? We out there. We out there. Them place are some school, you understand? You understand? Yeah, man. You catch a thing. You catch a thing.
Alright, so you see it. Alright, so more going on next thing, you know. Me just going a memory lane run down, you know. You see the top. Me just down at the bottom and I show you all the up at the top stair. You see it? Steel. Yeah, man. We are steel up on them things. Do me work, man.
I don't know. See it? I have a building top in it. So the walls through the top now. I can't now. You understand? Alright, you see them thing here? And them iron bar and them steel. Yes. So we don't know still have been up on top. So I have to show them. So don't know them place there. All of this when the car is eye. It's an eye full of all of that. So up on top of that.
See? So me I do my work. Me no hold on. So me stop that. Can me just run through and show you know? See? So me I do my work. No, me no come on now. You know? Me attack, you know, me's a man, you know, we start from there, but we just run it there. Bless up the whole of New Zealand, you know. Saying, when somebody tell me if I go look at me can't teach you, man. Because I'm eyeglass. So I see me I paint my place that man. Same place, you know. You see it? Me just go to some quick snap it at the thing, you know. See that? Same place there? Say so, look. Yeah, man. Lonesome? Yeah, man. So the top stair, so the place stair? Alright, saying? Alright, so we just run to our next thing, you know. We just run through some things and then you see me start use the place. We sing it to yourself, man. So what talk? Oh, see me have a next part right here where, you know, grocery and thing. Can me tell you something more than one of them things, you know. Me that all tell you to you know.
To all of me YouTube people, them say, you know, so no one see what go on for the run things scam. So we just show you, we not there.
We have food and we have everything, man. Yeah, man.
Mama run things there. They don't mama run things.
Oh, Mama Angie.
Mama run things there. See? So when I time, so you saw we stay, I saw we stay in here, so you understand? Alright, well, I follow we go around this, so I don't want to just chew them. So follow me. Alright.
Me done it yet? No, me just a paint up. Oh.
Alright. Can't see me good now. They want to see, come. They want to see all the things stay. See? It was varnish and finish paint up and...
So me I put in box and everything?
So when we do something now, I think I'll door and put in glass, we're done. So you can't say we're done. So we table, I drop the glass.
Alright, so. And I me build that too, you know. Everything me build, man. Right, build me thing, man. This is the same story. Hear the quality of the thing now. Just listen it now. See me have voice, this is Daniki. Remember, everybody, you can't say danger, you say everybody may have voice, you know. But this is Daniki, listen.
Alright. Can't see me good now. They want to see all the things stay. See? It was varnish and finish paint up and...
Can't say danger, you say everybody may have voice, you know. But this is Daniki, listen.
I mean, I say, you know, I could find a representative.
Remember me string myself to, you know.
Sound, you know, big up Father Wayne Lonesome, Mama Angie, the whole Rockford family. Come down, Danny, come tell them something. Quick. Love that, Miss Soldier. It's less, yeah, the first. Shot them. Run things up. Run things and run things, run things. And run things, yeah, kill them, slap them, chop them.
Rest in peace, you know, Danny Kigan to, you know.
Run things to brown. We don't want no old band sounding at the lawn. Run things to big, run things to brown. We don't want no splice down playing at the lawn. So make them go on. Someone more than down. Make them go on. I did this some more than down.
Yeah, man. Danny K. Yeah, man, him gone to, man. Danny K, man.
Where you come from? Oh, you feel contest, run, think the champ down. Go hold a sit down with a meditation.
Alright, so let me just move that one there now. And let me do that one, you know. And everything we see, you know, because I know so we have more than one of them. And I learn some, man. I mean, do my thing, man. Who this is, sir? Oh, alright, so yeah, we run through, we're not gonna play this. We just run through some things, right? Some studio thing, this how they escape it on. So see everybody where you see me can get up on me, say my voice, you see them, you see look at alone some that no? See sister them there. You see them? See Kalanji and Jigs there. See Nadine there. Sutherland, see Little John them there. See Blender them there. Lucy. Yeah man, see Tinga Stewart down there though. Danny K, see Cutty Ranks yeah. Saying, see me and Foxy Brown yeah. Saying, More Profit, Butley and Errol Dunkley. You just name it, you know. Daddy Uri, yeah man, Shaka and Players. You just name them, you know. Lucy, Echo Mine at Lonesome, yeah. Profit, yeah man. So I run through the whole of the things and I be things I go on with, you know. You see? Yeah man, I just go on with beer things, a million things. You see me I say? Every artist I can think of. So we just run through something. Let me see. Then you just see me pan. And at the same time, you just see me all over the place. I do something like this. You just see me all over the place. I do something like this. Remember this them thing? Yeah? So you see me that pan mood where I do work and do all kind of little things. Then you just see me pan program like them program, yeah. Thanks for joining us for another edition of Religious Hard Talk. I'm Ian Boyne. Two Christians, gospel DJs, debate a whirlian dancehall artist and producer. They were here with us the last season for a brief while, and it was so hot and fiery. We decided to have a full program with them, really talking about issues that concern Christians and people who are called whirlians, secularists, at a popular level. We brought someone who can represent the worldly person's case well, who can represent the grassroots person's case well, and we have also brought two Christians, two against one, but the one worldly man feels that he can manage two or more Christians. We have Kevin Smith with us. Wow. He's a gospel artist. Has done a lot of interesting work. So people made the book of Kevin Smith too. And beside him is a whirlian Wayne Lonesome. Wayne has been involved in music from 1982. Gospel dancehall artist, producer, worked with a number of big reggae and dancehall artists, and has toured many parts of the world taking our music. Hallelujah, boy. Alright, so me just a cut I go through it, me not keep nothing in. So me depend that program there, me say that program. Oh, this is what? This is a CVM thing. But them that talk about yeah, so. Them talk about Splicing, dub splicing. Yeah, man. CVM TV. Okay, let me see what I go and some.
Instead of you come to the man come to Lucian, you just continue on with the sound name and just sing the sound name, you do have a Lucian and then you just sing it, so you don't sing the whole song, and you just sing it and you the computer and you come and you just start it. No, most of the time it's not the entire song, and sometimes you just do the entire song. You understand?
Alright, so we are talking on CVM this. Alright, so I could just continue because we just run through some quick thing, This. It's me again with the stay and stop and search with yeah man. CVM this too? Okay. So we say the radio, the TV, the one of them thing there what we do. Yeah man.
Stop and search is an important part of the crime fighting exercise, indeed an important part of the Get the Guns campaign. I don't know how many guns they have gotten from the stop and search process. The law says they have to have good reason to pull you over and search you. A good reason would be they have information that a red Corvette was 2 hours ago involved in a drive-by shooting, and they stopped a red Corvette. If the information is that you did a red Corvette and you pulled over a blue hatchback, then that's not good information. That's just stopping somebody randomly, which is not allowed. Not allowed. Random stops and random searches, those are not.
Yes, sir, the public defender that here. So the public defender of Jamaica this year. Alright?
That in certain circumstances the police can stop you. In fact, the police can arrest you without a warrant in certain circumstances. What is prohibited is the randomness. So, for instance, if we look under the Constabulary Force Act, which will be the first act that they would look under, they have power to search any person on board a ship or boat, provided he shall have good reason to suppose that the person has uncustomed goods. That is Section 17. Just summarize. Section 18 is if there is a suspicion and the officer can apprehend you without warrant if there's a suspicion the person is unknown, is known or suspected to be in unlawful possession of opium, ganja, etc. Then, Section 19, which is the section that I think they rely on, and the subhead is power to stop and search vehicle. But it speaks to stopping and searching the vehicle suspected of stolen goods, ganja, etc. So the point I make is that there has to be good reason in the first place to stop you. Because the point that Mr. Justice Matt was making is that when you stop someone, you're interfering with their freedom of movement. And so that is the point he's making. So they do have the power to stop and search you, but only in defined circumstances. Right. When you were stopped, your place it's still here. That's good. It's really here. No, it's still my underarm was still like that. Still like crap. But you were stopped and searched. Your car seat. Did they, first of all, when you were stopped, did they say why they were stopped? No, what happened? I was driving on Ashford. I saw the police doing a check. So then, right, come out. Son, the police always said when it's happening, because somebody finally get back. Hey, come on, you. They said, no, Because first of all, you don't even ask them, you don't tell me good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time of day. You don't even ask them if you realize if I am more than you do that. Right. So they had guns drawn. Guns, treat them. Young police train because my son are like 20s, 20s. You understand? So when you see this people come out and share and tell you, oh, you cannot talk to me and we can't do anything. So they tell me something, you tell me something, and I say you can't touch me. Because you don't have the right to search me, you tell me one of them tell you they want to say, oh, all right, you want to play tough. All right, brother, play tough. Send one of them and kill my backseat. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I just play music. I'm a matter of fact, say I just put out a new song with bugs, tapping this in a and the teachers and the ministry and whatever, you hear that song. So I told her, yeah, that. Because I tell you something, I'm a nonsense person. You understand, my father was a man. Yeah? I'm a believer in a land of many of the police.
Alright, so me could stop it right there. Because we're not go down too much with the thing them, you know. Go to our next one. Let me say which one this. Is the next one this? Which one this? Oh, this I talk about music with me and who? Well, let me hear this.
As announced with pride. But what does it really mean? Well, our producer Samuel Gordon tried to find out.
The Ministry of Tourism and Entertainment proudly announced last week that Kingston was designated a creative city of music by UNESCO. According to the ministry's press release, the announcement follows a recent trip by its Senior Director of Entertainment, Gillian Wilkinson McDaniel, and Kingston's town clerk, Robert Hill, to Japan to lobby for the designation to be granted at the UNESCO World Creative City Forum. But what exactly does a creative city mean? And what value will it bring to City Kingston or Jamaica? We scoured the press release for answers to what exactly this venture means for us. This is the closest thing we found to an answer. UNESCO's Creative Cities program was started in 2004 as an initiative to unite cities from across the globe through creative industries. It is policy driven at the municipal and national level. The network is currently formed by 69 members from 32 countries, covering 7 creative fields: craft and folk art, design, film, gastronomy, literature, music, and media arts. Okay, so Kingston is now a creative city of music, so again we ask, what does that mean? But while we await the answers, it's not hard to see why Kingston could be designated, though. The city Kingston is awash with studios and youth ready for their big bus, and it's not hard to find events almost any night of the week, from live shows to dances. The music of the people is the beat of the city. Jamaica's greatest musical export, Bob Marley, found his beat in the ghetto of Dredgetown. And in fact, all Jamaican popular music from ska to rock steady to reggae to dancehall originated in Kingston. So again, the designation is not surprising, but we're still trying to find out what exactly it means to be a creative city. And how will this benefit the stakeholders in our local industry? Tonight on Live at 7.
Indeed, so let's try and find out exactly how Kingston will benefit from this new designation, what it actually means. Well, Ibo Cooper is a member of the steering committee working on the Kingston creative status. Damien Crawford, of course, is a state minister in the Ministry of Tourism and Entertainment. And Wayne Lonesome is a music producer. Welcome, one and all. Yes, please.
Alright, so me could stop that because we just a show. I always say I forgot to look like again. How again? Eh? Man, ever walk in my shoes? Alright, this one me there. Me there the next place, so me there Panama now. Me there Panama. Yankee, you can't call me there, so. Alright, so me could stop that. Yankee, you know man call me there, so me I do this. Yeah, Yankee? Come back little more lonesome. Me away, Leonard. Well, alright, so this is what? It's a Panama. This is Panama. It's our Panama. Panama this year. I'm going to do one thing, you're going to do a next thing, you know. Alright, so we could just push go somewhere else, yeah? That's somewhere around Panama area. We could push this. Where we going now? This is our UK? But nowadays are UK, yeah man. No fears when I have pan this already too, you know. Because that one now. Show with that UK now. It's a saxo sound, eh? People there, man. Lonesome and cat this. Lonesome and tiger. Oh. Alright, so we can move on to the next thing. So me and Tiger that, eh? Van Saxon sound. That's England, yeah? Yeah, man. Alright, so we can move on, Lonesome, because I don't know who want to talk to me about book back, you know, so. Let me see what I'm going here, so now. This, you know, what did there, so. Oh, you know, it's down in Trinidad, this. Trinidad, we down there, me and Leonard, this, you know. After a show, can we do a next show there? I could hear what we are saying good. You don't know right near me now. Still Leonard there now.
Shy, independent. He's shy. Alright, but look, Leonard over there, so. Leonard! Where's the holy? Now, friend them. See Leonard do him thing. Let me show you how the place they look. Watch. You see? Him send him Independent Square, and if you look over here, so, you see over there? And when you do some boom and look there, so now you see you can see the clock, you see? See? So right now, we're not Port of Spain, we're going to chill out. Someone touch back a yard, yeah?
Alright, so, yeah man, can we go do a show them and jam one and the whole of them down there, you know? Because I remember, so we're there everywhere, and we tell them already, you know. So when we run power thing now, the youth say, if we do a look at, what am say, job? Make sure Wayne Lonesome this me a look on, you know. And make sure it's a catalog of thing this from, when me a work youth and I work it, you know, from 86, me see me a record, you know. And me see a bag of record and a bag of sitting with me, you know. Everything on me. I not talk about my label because I see different label, you know. Because I know, see me and Frankie Paul, I would ask about Frankie Paul. I would say them never want what. That's the 87 tune. 97 tune. See? I would have talk a bag of foolishness now, yeah. And watch you hear them to run up and thing, all right. So, so me I run through, me just a run through some sitting here, you know. All right, so this away now. Aja, Aja man, Aja #1 station, yeah man. Radio Jamaica, yeah man. All of them thing there. I mean, it's true that do some things, I play something. Aja that too. Them show the Aja, show them man. Yeah man, Radio Jamaica them too man. Know some go and juggle. Ernest Smith, you don't know him down. Eh? Me and Lucy and Cat them the Aja too. Yeah man. This thing, yeah man. And me and Frankie Paul. Aja that too. Yeah man. See? So when I say radio, Aja radio man. So when I say radio TV, all of them things all over the place. This, you know, them the video overseas and them things there. So my thing now, my thing, you know the control now. They could be a bit too now, you know. Sometimes you have some little tool come on for the thing that's why I say you can't be a politician bully, you know. Now talk to me, because me motivate people. You see? And tell me what now. My bill from dirt, I never stretch out me onto a politician yet. No. And then can't call my name. That's why I say I come tax a big and ball. I will say if I fix the place and stop mash up the place. I just start to beg them for do, you know. See what I say? No man, I just start to beg them for do, man. I want me to skill me at about skill. The amount of place me build in 1988. The old people. Me I think the government build so much place back the old people. We never have them platform, yeah. The amount of thing me do pirate it unbelievable, you know. But we're not there for boast about that. See charity. We run that enough, man. There's so much thing that me never count it, you know. Me never count it. Believe it. We don't count it. We just do things and just move along. See? That's why I not like when, you know, when you have cholo just pick up because them are collect a $2,000. And some of them big and what they see, even the politician they may challenge them. Me tell you say if you take me, I'm a like Lonesome and put me out in a woodland and me have me saw me thing them and me never have to have nail. But me know say if you put me in a climate country with 4 different seasons, me still have survive from it. I build my place and I right, you know. Plant up the thing and thing, I don't think them survive, you know. I have some people live in the first way, they take them and move the washing machine and move some other thing, them can't survive. And I do everything. From wash, cook, clean, do everything. Me old man, let me tell you this. And you have some man can't do nothing for themselves, so people can't crown them out. Can't do me that neither. No. You see? Yeah, man. Me's a man, hey, let me tell you this. I win them at the tail line of the place, a designer. And me's a man I sew my own pants, just pull up a pants and when you look me just cut up a pants and say, you know, I sew a pants. And me attack and stitch. And make it. Cause some of my brain still, me used to do woodwork too, you know. Build furniture and them things too. Yeah, man. See? So me ask someone that talk on some book, but me I say, what I'm to know? See, me suffer man. Come from getting a show and say, yeah, can motivate the youth. Them every youth run over just teach them something. Do my own thing. Vise up my own set of things. Them do me things. Them I'm good. You understand? Them can't bring the art to me because some of the teacher them want art. Them want teaching themselves. So here what? Them all come and teach you something. That's what I say, you know. First time we have apprenticeship. Them get rid of that. Which that's a nice thing when you have apprenticeship because, you know, me I do some work and my father teach me to emphasize. See? So you build something, you can build it away, you can, you know, you see a little thing where you have to go change up a thing, you can change up fast and you remedy up the thing. Then people want to build something for them kind of way and not it's one way it can do. No, so it can do many ways too, man. You understand? And when I build thing, it have to turn up to, you know. Because we not shall change building and them thing there. See? You can get up and build your own studio and get up and string it and get up and do your own engineering work and vice it and then you look all label and you everything you do. You shoot music, video yourself, but you talk about man, you direct it, you do everything. You talk about no greatness that man. See, a greatness them thing the man. And I take no chicken for the woman the man. And then we have a little guy, you know, look at it. Okay, I said, go look at what? Much people, come on, much people help man and give it man. See? We are pump money in the economy. I'm gonna make a cent in Jamaica. I pump money in Jamaica. Of course. If you notice most of the time when I sit down, you hear my phone a ring. And when I'm on a ring, You know, so okay, I give him some work. Boom, 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 boom. I come vice, boom, boom, boom. Be a money. Be a sitting. I put money in the coffers. Government coffers. Because I remember, you know, them keep the US and keep the euro and the pound, you know, and pay, you know, Jamaican, you know. So the man never get paid in Jamaican, but them take the money with them out, put up for the country down. Or you buy the island or you buy the thing. So me, I wonder the man make my big contribution. See? So me I talk now, you know, it's a freedom of speech and we want to come talk, Queenie, big up yourself. You understand? Yeah, man. See? When we want to come talk now, you want some people that want like them want to come put, you know, like them want to come Muslim. Nobody can Muslim, man. I'm a born politician. See? And me not, you see, me, that's what I like. And me not just sit down and just relax like some other man and you know, bossy thing with nobody. No, sir. For me do that now, me turn my thing and me start my own label. First time to keep, you know. 1992, you know. That is 29 years ago, you know. In a garden, I got it, down in a Westmoreland and Anglo Border. And farm, they run things. 1992. Yeah. Me and Sugar Man, but Vice Tech Bush and Vice a tune him I Spy. I think 93 me and Sugar Vice a tune in a combi. Because my Vice enough tune for Sugar too, you know. Hey, when I'm quite a work on no, you know. Because I run this, you know, me's a man, them, some people come work otherwise, you know. Different way I talk about Gregory Isaac, same Sugar there. Me do every PR work on this, man. I write the place, man. Saying? Me. So I ask the man, them go sit down, alternate this, and the man, them get up them and borrow about them. Then I say, yeah, man, I loan some. I go ask the man, them around them. I tell you, say, yeah, man, them man, I respond to certain things. Because we don't know, because we don't come talk. See? So when you see the man sit down and cheer, and I go and cool out, I'm going to give a look around down about lonesome. That's how we not like when people come out too much eggs up, you know, you know that thing there with them. Work alone, and you know, family morals we support. And the foolishness we not support. Because I work very hard. That's why it hurt me when we see, like, them take the nurse and them thing, and then them carry them up. Yeah, man. Yeah, some people just out of the blues, you know. Loving and love call, you know. See? They might have call again. See? Yeah, man. That's why it hurt me. When people work so hard and they see people want to rob them and do foolishness, it hurt me. It hurt me bad. Me not like them thing, no, man. I build from scratch. I build. And you know the nicest thing, if you ask any youth, you know, you have some youth who don't want around me, you know. Because them not good in them heart, you know, in them mind. I mean them not arm, but I don't want them around. Because I tell you what, you have youth who I see grandfather back from my country and I just take him and give him place to live same way and carry him, go vice him and everything. Big man like myself, you know. But I was youth back in them time. Saying, and them now vice him, just combination tune. Feel better road me, I saw him feel better get in first youth now and get, you know, in a town and then get from married and live a foreign and everything. More better than own me. I've had a youth own me because I become like a father here, bro, you know. You know, like many sons. So yeah, man, we own enough youth own me all the way and you cook and make them eat and make sure worse do something. You carry them away with that. That time my youth then the Alphonse son or they get, you know. Saying? And them have them weird sad thing I do when you carry youth and them want some dance up then everything you carry them up the same way, you know. You have to make them do something. You go up on the radio station and carry them with me too, you know. But you talk about man, my paper write up same thing. You do a show you same thing. See? So we do them things from scratch, man, without nothing, man. And when I look out for that help, you just build yourself, you know. You see? Yeah, man, build myself. And then I turn around and we get enough hand. Somebody called me the other day from over in a Jericho. I said, I me see one man with a bill Maxine, yeah man, big up yourself. Saying, yeah man, with the bill, remember the old man was blind, Patterson, yeah man. The bill they all see me now. Said all them bed go and them thing the man. Said the first morning, what of them politicians, what of them go and them thing, them just, you know, take my brother and take, you know, 12 youth and just send and just scam them out and just build the place in. Buy material, send down there and buy them things, and send them. When them dead, me still send them money that them can get buried and all kind of things same way. Send? And then me hear the church want give me a bucket and I refuse it. Because I don't really need nothing. Get the old man. That's just me. You understand? Say like when I see the man drop the pit and my virgin call me, boom, 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 and I see, and next virgin said, Lord, some of my match this, I will give him 280 grand the other day. Them thief him care. I know the government not talk to that man, you know. Thief him car, even the bank want turn him back. And at the same time, you see, other people, you see where I say, all right, them a build a house down, they say, hey, see our food, I go match that. So somebody else say, hey, go match that. Me like with these things, man. Me feel good in myself to uplift the place, you know. Saying? I have a ton of other things what me I do, you know. But it's not publicized. Not publicized, man. You understand? Me just go and do my thing and me just up, you know. You see me I say? Yeah, man. And because them things are... Me so advanced in a thinking that enough people won't understand me. Sometimes I talk it go over them head, you know. Of course. Talk over them head. Because them not going to see what me I say. And maybe till maybe a year and 2 years and a half or certain good thing and it start connect. See? That's why I can tell the people them say, listen me, I no joke me I make Jamaica going back way. No busy about no politics, no stop be, you know, this political line kind of mentality. Let go that and start thinking you are a Jamaican. Anybody with farm the government, if them now do the will of the people, if you get up and talk, don't be dieted, this and that. It's bad for the country, you know. Because you have people like me where we talk out and a man say, oh, because me love this party. If the party they love you, you won't have the zinc fence around you. You have proper road and proper thing. Because we don't need such a big government in a one little place, you know. Impossible. One little place. One little place. Like Brooklyn, the same amount of thing in a Brooklyn, the same amount of people like when in Brooklyn, they're Jamaica. I like in a Toronto in a Jamaica, like 3 mil. 2.8, like 3 mil. Same? You understand? But look how it's run. Look in London, look how much people live in it. But the council, where we're in Jamaica, in a London, in a UK, you have council flat. The council take care of these places, them build up in a council, and them not part of to make you look bad, like I said, it's a council flat and I want the car, everybody are live together. You have some people there, so you have some people there, so. And if you don't have no way, they might give you a flat. And if you can't pay, they make sure the youth them have to go to school and things. What our council them do. Then they not keep clean the garbage, go them on go sit down and rob money every minute you say some money rob. What we are pay too much people for it's a small country. What we are doing too much MPs. In a one little small country with 3 million people. What we gonna 63 seats for? A joke this. You understand them? They a joke. Seriously a joke. Yeah? But enough people not see that because when them part it up, you know, 80,000 when they say this and that, you know, have no hospital, no ambulance, no paramedics. Because if them come with a little thing, you know, them just push it in that and move with you, you know. And then they want nobody talk, you know. Police them not get treated right. The nurse them neither the teacher, none of them not get treated right. You know, other civil servant workers not get treated right. Even the private sector workers, them not get treated right. Them not get paid. See? The big man, them will earn the US, you know, them no mind when the dollar did value, you know, because them are teach you like slave. Now you earn that. And you have some people now, them skull thick, right? We are sell sugar. And them trade sugar on the world market price. So that's why them lock down the whole thing of import sugar, because you're not going to get it no cheaper than that. Because them are telling you, if that trade by the US, the same way, it's like our island that trade. See? Everything you have to import, and most everything imported in the island. But no man I tell you, say, no, anywhere you live, and the stupidest thing ever here. Dollar for dollar. Nothing can go, so then take a Jamaican dollar go buy how much island, man. Take $1,000 and go buy where you buy for $1,000 US, man. And it can't be dollar for dollar. You have to match it by the exchange rate. That's why JPS come and quote you by the US. Peg it by the US. So where the US go, them not lose nothing. And them tell about 200,000 people cast. Think on it. Can't cast them like, yes, them say them lose. Because them charge us. I just the truth, even fact. See? Man, them run up and down and a fight and say, yeah, I want to turn government. And when them turn government, what them do for me and you? We have more zinc fence than anything else. You understand? And you can't be a country like that. You can't be a country with God. Let me tell you, no, you see, all right. See, the Afghanistan is said it corrupt. The US have a pull out. Billions, trillions them spend down there. 20 years and it not going away. Taliban took over, right? The man asked about money. Just use that. If you want to use that and you match up with one in Jamaica, you know, so okay. You see corruption, if you don't get rid of the corruption, you think, lonesome right now. The more the money devalue, and the more you shrink. Alright. put the next thing. I'm like talk about some people that don't understand me. When the money was 1 for 1, no care when. Say you have $10,000. I may have 10,000 US. We're not trouble it none at all. We never think about the profit to grow up on it, right? The money gone to 150 to 1 now. Remember when it was 1 for 1? Remember when they did that, you know? But that's for a pound, I will buy it back for $200 for one. That tells us something wrong. The money now, you have 10,000, you know, Jamaican, we not use. We not even look for no profit on it. I mean, have 10,000 US. No, it reaches and it reaches to 150 to 1. How much my 10,000 US value right now? You know, brother, 1.5 million Jamaican. Say, when it was 1 for 1, I could have buy a car for $10,000. I still can't buy a car for $10,000, you know. And it's equivalent to 1.5 million Jamaican. How much your $10,000 value now? We have 1 for 1. How much it value right now? The Jamaican. It have value around 630 US. 630 US. Me have 1.5 million. What that tell you say? When we minimum wage at $7,246. You know get it. When you have your contact phone and you get a 15 grand, you think you get money is $100 you get. The lowest I pay like $15 an hour. $15 an hour. So look how much money you can make for the day. If you have them pay $15 an hour, you work for a day, 8 days, 8 hours in a day. How much money that? $120. So how much is $120? When you work for the week, you know, I see that will be like $18,000. 1 day. I mean, I talk if you do overtime. See, but you work out 2 weeks and get 15 grand. So, slave with that. Them can move the chain, but they can't trick, you know, them trick other people. So you work very hard and you lose. And if every bank in a Jamaica, you lose. No matter if a bank in Jamaica put up on TV and anything, they might take everybody for that, you know. They tell us to travel the world, no? See? Show the world on. Bank and that have look at the little money with them have. $4.8 billion. And I like 100 billion, you know. 4.8 billion in a reserve for 12 weeks, over 12 weeks supply of goods and goods. That mean, you know, the country can balance. Because remember, you know, it's $1 for $1, but yes, still if you have the US for buy the goods, you can't buy it none at all if I just Jamaican, you have it for be $1 for $1. Get me, you know, wake up, man. Wake up, man. Professor can't come sit down in front of me and tell me no foolishness. Me not join that with him. Nah. You understand? That's what I say, you know, education, you have a mass production of teaching, but that not get knowledge still. So when them come and politicians come a bag of lie and pack up people, you can't pack me up. If you come in front of me, I can tell you the truth. I mean, I say, you know, you have to stop trick the people, then you know, I get my vote neither, you know. And anybody around me, I tell them, say, no, can't give me a vote. I mean, work it down and break it down and show you why you must get me work. And that's serious. Saying, come in there with a foolishness and that's something me I look. Them and your gifted, them and your work, them and your, me do so much thing, it's unbelievable. See? Yeah, man. Not for that man. And a matter of fact, remember, you know, a man that hide himself, me not for hide, you know, everything up there. You can't just Google me, everything. If me at work, if me at your seat. See? Yeah, man. I'm like work for myself. I'm a good man. I keep me teach everything up there. But I say, man, let's see what's not. See? So the country I go back way, not talk about that. When the money devalue, all right. If you did have, when the money the other day, say 80 for 1, and you have 800,000, you still have a 10,000 in your bank book. If you change out the 800,000, you have 10,000 US. Now it gone for 150 to 1. How much money that mean your money shrink? The 8,000, how much money 8,000 can buy? How much US it can buy? Remember, you buy everything in there. You have a car wheel and everything. We don't make them. It come from overseas. The aisle, this, the parts, them, everything are coming in. See? So, how much money the 8,000? Remember, 750,000 we can buy 500 US. You see that? 750, 500 US. 5,000 US. 7,500, what you have, when I say 8,000, 800,000. So 750,000 we can buy 5,000 US. And then the next 50,000 can buy a next 300 US, 300 and little US. You see me I say? 53. Yeah, 5,000. Yeah, and next 300 US, 5,300. Just run it off with some little thing. 5,300. You can't, you know, have $10,000, nearly split in half, you know. Because the dollar, they 150. When you go 160, that's split in half. So you lose money. Your money is shrink. See? So if you buy a car, you want something good now, whatever, you can't even buy it. See? So each time you do that, it's like it push a country in a recession. Like you work harder, like you go up a ladder and you pile up a money, but when you look when the value where it value now, it value this. You buy a plane ticket, you say at $800. You have to work it out, or $1,000 you go to England, £1,000 for your ticket. Where you find £1,000 for? I mean, I see little later on you can't even travel. I'm not joke I make. Okay, if you have 200, remember, you know, that means if them even give a visa now. After them youth or people, them and them do that kind of thing, them give a visa now for go to England. You say, right, more I go on like a tourist. If you carry a lady, how much money you have at least 800,000, but you have to use. You must have your money. Probably because poor man don't have the money and have a bank account, or you get for fly out. You know, see what them do, you know, say I will tape on, you know. Because if you get a ticket, and you say £900 or £1,000 for a ticket and you and your wife have a fly. £2,000 or 400 and something thousand that. You still have to travel with the next £2,000 now. If you have to spend a 2 weeks, okay, you have to book the hotel. And if them you book a hotel £100 a night, and you have to spend 14 days out of that. You understand? You know, see the £2,000 where you have to eat. So you have over 800,000, but you don't have it in a bank account. You know, see, you nil out. When the government talk about us now, poor people forget us, see? Yeah, poor people forget us. Government talk about us. If the police them are minimum wage, let them take in like 90,000 then. Okay, you see them thing before them put on allowances, right? Very low. And I mean say it, you know. And I you see online, you know. And the federation thing, them I tell you what them get paid. Before them put on them local allowances and then take back the tax. So you say you go home with 90,000, you go home with $600. Right? You go home with $600 for the month. Where $600 can pay? Unless you go live in some zinc fence, if you live in a little place where they are charge all 30,000, 40,000 and you take that out and you pay for the month, you know. You have to serve for 4 weeks, you know. Police me I talk about now, you know. And them nurse and thing and teacher. You take out 40,000, I mean, I get more 40,000, maybe 50, 60,000. You take out, but just put it low, 40,000. You have 50,000. So, all your kids them go school. And all you pay a light bill and your water bill out of the same money there. See? And all you buy food. Or you maintain your house with that money for 1 month. You see why you have a crisis? See? And your police are work for 30, 40 years and them come out and them never out. They not nothing. But government, I just see a man going to politics, he have one house or so, he have this, he have yacht, he have this, he have gas station, he have everything. Yeah, that's why I said the country I went back with. Nobody audited them. None. No, them not get audit. The right, we are who get lock up, get lock up. Me know them. See? No, for the people, them will wait and look out. Nobody follow even what the Prime Minister tell about us. Kevin have a bank account, who will lend your money? Just ask yourself. No, you have a bank account, nobody not lending the money unless you're next door neighbor. You're not lending them kind of money there. You not have it. And you know you're not working and can't pay him back unless a boy or a wife or something. You're not going to get it. So you see them zinc fence, they were up on them thing. They just put it in mind. With the house was sell for 9 million. It's like them part we have like, but people them know, them are the untouchable. Like we live in India. Can't reach nowhere, you know. So and them say, well, poor people if you have big house, poor people forget, oh, you can get it and you don't have a bank account. Who are going to lend you the money? Surely that, you know, go up, no bank will get the money by way, you know. If you can't get 10 grand or 20 grand for buy, who are going to lend 9 million? Oh, you pay it back. But yet still, the government allow one man to have 10 houses and them rent it out to see police and nurses and do them the work. Him. That means him use all trade the money where he rent it out for and pay for the whole 10. Mortgage. I live a fight. No man not supposed to have more than one house, even his wife. The NHT house them. Buy land and build their own house. No man. You understand? It should have spread out and you should make it affordable and the government come in and build some nice place. Not food for the poor, look at foolishness. Concrete, build up the place now. No, remember, can you imagine them look at board house they are Lebanon and they're in Israel and all about. They look at board house, them little one where them have. You see people that build up them place to pay concrete and pay rocket fire and all kind of things around there. See? And next thing, them always say corner this and corner that. If you look through any one of the city, go UK, go in Europe, go in Canada and them place, everywhere where you live, you have a part for you. So you can't call nobody corner boy. Because you have some people that say it now, you know. Or you call them, remember, you know, if you have recreation for the kids them when them grow, you can go play football, you can go swing, them can, you know. You understand, get to know each other and people look over there. You don't have nothing for them, for cool off them brain. Nothing is like you know ghetto, it's just the big dirty empty road. But for the people already gone back to the Stone Age. And then when you look now, you just stay there and there's be a zinc fence, sometimes zinc fence. But can't save you with some bulldogs behind it. And then you don't have nowhere to stand up. So if you stand up on a corner, you turn a corner boy. Not even play field. Nothing at all. It's bad. You understand? No man, this bad man. You understand? It's really bad. You see? So them not look about nothing at all for the kids them like you know have no future. They still have them the future, you know. But who they not look about them nothing at all. And these are the things for me burn. You understand? It's hard when I can't eat my dinner, enough people still can't eat no dinner, you know. And them not have no dinner tonight. No. You understand? And then when I blow out some steam, you know, like as I said before, come and show the truth, say, when you say go look what? The amount of job lonesome have a job I do too much thing. You know half listen, you know half qualified with skills and trade well lonesome have, you know. And when me do, you know, believe me, when me do so one time, you have to take all 1 year or 2 years for my money, you know. For one day, you know. Me not ask you, because them the way I get to pay and I pay, you know. You understand? And you tell me if you go do what? You're sick. You understand? Behave yourself. You see? Behave yourself. If you can get up and give them money with more than a constable I get for him pay for 1 month. And before the month done, the amount of people may honor too. You have to pay a couple constable well with it. Eh? What you are say? Yeah, say don't make no sense, man. Say because phone style is, you know, you say Lonesome talk too much truth and dig up in him. I could try to attack him now. You can't attack me neither, man. I come and get to you. Me not allow you to attack me. Because me believe in that freedom of speech. So you no man can, you know, come stop me from talking the truth. And I like me to spread propaganda. Remember, you know, things will happen. Things will in the paper, things will come out there, and then you attack and put it and show them, say, hey, you know, see this one I do wrong. Why would I tell the people them be a lie? Why would I do this? Them can't come and tell me, say, oh, Lonesome, and I lie, I tell them, because proofs I lie when I tell. You understand? But the economy I grow for who? Look on the road, them fix. When they say what road and water, them fix. People still at your champagne. People still have big toilet in the place. People still are doing a thing it in a bush. I go in a bush because the and I use green bush same way. Same way. In some places, can't buy toilet tissue. To a luxurious thing. You understand? I'm not joking, I make. That's reality. Any caring government, you don't know, you care for the people, you care what you do, you make sure the infrastructure them fix, make sure proper health care system and food, make sure, you know, health, education, and you know, so we have to have work. You have to create employment. Saying, I make the environment friendly that can create employment. Ooh, you have to create employment and send me, you can't pay a light bill. So if it's something where you have to use current and thing, or you have to sell your thing when Trinidad can sell enough time cheaper than you. It don't make no sense. You understand? So all them do is lie in them pocket and tell you what you want to hear. And when you hear that it's okay for you. Because them say the whole way, like, what are they eat that, man? Them take pill, man, so we can't give them pill. Why do you think them going going at this? Right now you have Minister of Cancer out for cancer and your mouth, and you see him sit right now in a cabinet sit down, so. When you see where it come out, you see him sit down All when man suck down cancer, suck him down right now. Right now. The minister me I look at him the other day. You know, cancer in my mouth. I notice it did me mouth one of them shiny and them sit down and them want to have us dead in the post. We say, okay, the minister dead. No resign or nothing, you know. All when them sick and them just hold up on a post. Joke, and the minister chance to mash up the next one right now, a mail bank. Just look on him and you see features change. You know what they call him name yet. Saying? And you see them just sit down and just like nothing. Eh? Yeah, man, what me talk with authority, man. See? Talk with authority. Can't tell me what now. And like a man can come tell me, say this, that, and that, and me depend on a man, say this and that. Me build from dirt. So me I tell no future it can build. Don't bad by any brother. Don't do that. See, that's what I like when a man, them thief in business and them attitude there, when they first stop it too, you know. Yeah, man. But we cry for get up people still. Cry for them straight. You understand? That's why it hurt me when I say police. When the knife not get paid. Because number one, the government should make sure and the bank them. If they mean no good, the fireman, the police, the nurse, them and the whole of them who are work. Even in the private sector, you have to make sure you can't just have a cash country run. If you want, they might tell about this and that and about digital money, foolishness. If you want know all the money spent, just make everybody even have a card, even have a bank account. Because if something illegal and you see a bulk of money and them can't get, then you know say that can seize. But everybody have them bank account, everything them use, them cards. You get away the criminal, although criminal holding on one, go carry about, go pin card and draw to the money. But it stop them per day. Because you can limit it. If you don't got $2,000 per day, you know, do not know their account. Him can, how long him hold that? 2 grand, you can't do nothing. When you got the machine, 2 grand. Him what can get. Saying? Them for know these things. You understand? But when they do it, you can get for one man of the house and for 8 or 9 million. And matter of fact, a matches box. You just cannot, you pay back it. Who can get the mortgage? Never one can't even work and buy a passport. If you want to do a vacation now. Same like how some people can do some move and just take a vacation, them and them are use them credit card, by the way. You think a bag of money them have now? But allow them to. You know, you can take a credit card and buy a thing and your husband and you know your traveler, your wife and you know, just travel and just go live up some life. Why work and put back that. See? But we are work for do that. You know, so I'm going certain people alone can fly out and think where you have a fly go. When you don't have a account, you don't have the money. If you live up half a ground, you have to depend on somebody to go do it right now. This is how bad the place is. US have the most nuclear than Russia. Have the most kind of weapon that you can think of. But you still not see police are drive up and down when 4 police and the 4 of them have rifle them use in a battlefield in a Vietnam, the M16. You know, see that and appear zinc fence and boardhouse. Say, you know, your own man run through that and you know, you fight, you know, cater for nobody. It's like I said, we treat them like animal. Them gun there, you know. And then the border not protected. Because the man I get greedy, you know. And not even greedy because when some man not get nothing, not match them pay. And when some man not understand, when the money go up, you know. If the money go up and you see $5 go up on the money, and you go to 155, you might tell us, say, it's a $5, but remember, everything where you buy with them import it a raise. Plus tax, and you still get the same pay. And you cut something where you get 2.5% or 4% increase by your money, but that can do to you. Eh? You don't forget smart man. You understand? So when I try to show some man, me on every platform. Number one, so I'm not beg no friend. Me have my one platform good. Then me on every platform. I can't play some other little things, you know. Only hear my family in the 90s when me have burn all them corruption and burn what I go on. Yeah. Can I know me and I know me stay so. So me never change yet. Me not like the system. The system fight poor people. And poor people if they know themselves too. Stop be politically aligned, that you love a party and when them cut off your neck. How you think the girl get for your neck cut? Because she believe in a pastor, she tell him yes. You one of them say you believe me can raise the back, yes. And so some people believe say this party can raise back when you got the plane gone. The ferry gone, we don't have the train. Right now, I think say the place is like crisscross with some train and thing. Send everybody have to take this, you know, from I have seen a bridge right across Go near to the airport and you have a train and run across yourself. You go somewhere now, you jump on a train, you have your one thing and run across in the middle and in the country up on them. But you talk about man look beautiful and nice from one part to the other. See? You have a straight line and then you have branches and things. Nothing. We not build up. We not build up. We go back here. The plane, how them sink the plane? Because them used to have the plane and then they send them and them family pay free flight and all kind of things and run the plane in bankruptcy. And then they give man and man just use it away, look him and build one thing and give it some free flight and then give it back for $1. Here goes the plane. And them a pay for advertisement, you know. But the plane, when the plane lift up and they drop a New York, before you come down, you see the big love bird, here Jamaica. You know much, you know, yeah. Remember, you know, millions of people look for you look on the plane, you are plane and you look up, you know. And millions of people look on the advertisement there, you know. Then a big advertisement, man, save millions of billions of dollars, man. If you city with a touchdown, man, it's a piece of Jamaica, man. We don't have it again. Eh? So the man, them go back here and tell us, say, yes, them are do good. And we have the nurse and doctor, they look on the hospital, them. We'll have to build some brand new hospital. No matter what tell me about no children, brand new hospital. Princess Margaret did a long time. Public and the one them did a long time too. Saying, Upper UE did a long time. The one downstairs did a long time. The one Amanda did a long time. When last we build some brand new hospital, must have one be open. And that talk about some of them talk about C. Hospital C. And right now, we don't have no C hospital, we don't have no D and no E and no F and no G. We have Z and we have some number, some letter of the alphabet but we never write in yet. See? We have to maybe go check Russian alphabet. I think it have a couple more letters, so a couple more things where maybe we have to use Russian alphabet. Forget, you know, our hospital, the grade in our hospital. See? I think them have more than 26. One of them. See? So we have to use Russian, one of them things. Like a joke. It's a joke. You see me I say? A joke. See? But them don't want people come out and contact. Why? Man, them want go there, you have somebody. How the best this and the best what? Chicken back and nail $200 a pound. The best what? How much you apply board? 8 grand? 10 grand? If you start living on that tree, if you're not changing your attitude and your ways. Listen, you want people to run your country, we have to respect the people. You know, just buy up thing and tell me you have spend 176. Can you imagine a government get up and say, look now, we have create some employment and we have fixed infrastructure, we have spend 176 billion. Enough of them youth won't even work and them down work and fix up the infrastructure. And create some jobs, work with the farmer, them that can sell food, even in the Caribbean. Look much a pound for banana. People, much a pound for banana in England. And in a New York and in Canada and them place. In the state. How much a pound for banana? Make the people them know. How much a pound for banana? Some place are $3. How much a pound? How much a pound for banana? Eh? I try to show you. Remember when we buy about one big bunch of banana, he said, if you have granite, so how much a pound for banana for it? We send the best and get little bit of money per ton. But them sell it with the skin and sell it by the pound and make a bag of killing off of it. See? How much a pound for yam? Eh? See there? 2 pounds. You see me I talk about 2 pounds. You know much that? 2 finger weigh 1 pound. See 2 finger. So 4 banana, 5 banana weigh 2 pounds. And a 2 pound feet, right? 4 finger, see it? Yeah. 2 finger. Okay. 50p, eh? 4 pound 50p, what? Eh? Yeah, there. That may try to show you. Eh? Yeah? Look on that. Look at plant up on them thing and I do something. Right now we have some company where can things like carrot juice and things. Read the can. Most of them not can Jamaica. The Canada place and come sell in our country. Where we can go to carrot. We have the good sun. See? Coconut milk and all kind of things. Them can it. The company them a can it and them a carry thing come sell. Where we can do it. It a save we and look much work. If them company turn and say, but seriously, we can put up people them to work. It can't work. We can't feed ourselves. Because the greatest thing is water and food. And remember food and water grow them thing there, man. See? Them can't tell me nothing, man. Then, you understand? Them don't know about a thing. If you want material, we can grow cotton too, you know. We used to grow rice, you know. Enough thing then get rid of, you know. We used to have more than 5,000 acre rice. So we can go look it up. Yes, everything we import. We imported that the chicken back, this, that, and I know it throw me off. You understand? So me say me is a man when me attack. Me know me attack about. Me know the slung in my chair like a man feel say, oh, slung in my chair. Me skill the amount of work me do over the years. You understand? And still continue. Understand my thing. See? I mean if I go up, me not have to run going on a man place where a man say, boy, me a teacher that, but like, just see how me think them sound. Them stand up. You have someone that come to me and say, no man, but I'm 45 I cut out some dub and them, oh, them sound so big. Yeah, you mix your thing, them, so what you do? And you have man all right, man say, what kind of thing you use? All what me I use, listen, even me I driving my mobiles through that I use a earphone, and from a balance the thing when you hear it, it's a big so. Techniques, man. See? Yeah, man. Jamaica produce sugar. Most of the factory them locked down right now. Yeah, man. Aye. You see me, and them get the biggest work. See, I talk to immigration, and he might tell me, say, you know, China, them right now, them not fly out. Them just have work with a work permit up. Them just one bag of things that go on. See? So, me as a man, me keep it yellow yam. How much a pound for all that? See? Yellow yam, them not cheap. You can't buy food at foreign. When you buy food at foreign, it's not for them way you buy it normal grocery, you know, man. But you still, when them buy it from you for about the ton, them look the best set of thing, you know. And I pay a little bit of nothing per ton. Remember, 2,000 pounds make a ton. See? So them pay a little and nothing per ton, but you still one little piece of thing. A bag of money for it. See? It grieve me, man. It grieve me. You understand? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. No, a reality, man. Reality, man. And then when the man them to start to talk to your MP, them, man. Start make the man them come in your place and you run and carry a rum bar. And disrespect. Hey, I want thing, you know, yo, me a serious man, you know. You have to know if you approach me still, you know. Can me take everything, literally me take things serious. See? So you couldn't in a place, me not get on when you look no politician come to me. And then I say, what you drink? When you come, the man come like a chicken, you know, I say, come. I see chicken and you show the feeding. This time this, you know. And them don't know if you eat from morning, if you eat last night, them don't know if you eat for the last 24 hours. What you drink and some man them running, Red Bull, this, that all kind of foolishness. That to show them disrespectful. Even if them come there here, them don't know if you eat from morning and I like them survive. Then people can't afford chicken back, you know. You know what I do? Buy some chicken and we could do some chicken and rice and sit in with the people them and talk to them. Them move fast. You drink what you want. And you run and say, my dog's this. Right away them say, oh, we not have to do nothing else to him. I eat that, you know. The secure vote. So we're good, man. Just buy them some liquor and when them want to smoke, you just make them smoke and talk with them and talk and them good. And then every man where they live like crab in a barrel too, you know. Come and notice them kind of thing there, you know. Some man they want to pop off and pop it and put out something. A man take all that. They can't take nothing about the dogs now. The politician, you know, him they put a 10 gun on my hand, man. Him I'm a king. And people like these with them kind of mentality keep on holding back Jamaica. You're holding back yourself. Can I hurt me, you know? But it still hurt me because, you know, you have family, remember, you know. Our packet of feed it same way. $5 a pound in Texas. For the yam. Eh? Yeah, man. I see them soon start license. And it's a way, you know, where them want to tax everybody, you know. Yeah, man. You come from Portland, you used to plant rice. That, of course. They used to plant rice, we used to have rice. Everything them just not out. See? And don't go put pier, concrete, and then you for serve tourists. Some of them people are pedophile. If you ever know some of them people are coming to your place about them are tourists and I come relax and then they drop down. Nothing nasty so. And then you have to work. Same like go back in the slavery days, you have to walk and clean up some place behind some people and do things. But and them are called the boat. What them call it housemaid? What them call it now? They not have some maid because they don't want it sound. What them call them? A hotel. When they call them people who walk and clean up, we have to clean up the place and everything there. When they call, and now pay the people them right. If you don't pay them right, it will even so bad. And they might tell you if you have a subject now for spread bed. And for cook in a kitchen, you have to have subject. And police record, you have to check your police record for cooking in a kitchen. You ain't gonna money, you know, cook your food, you're a chef. See? You understand? Pay discrimination to, you know. See? You understand? Bad man. When they call them people there, no man, but no janitor, no, them have a next thing with them call them. The one them, the house, and a house, what them call them? The ladies, them are clean, like them come, the room, them, and not talk like the janitor, them, that, yeah? But them call them again. Them have a name, but them call them, you know. And a housemaid, you know, because I think the music call them housemaid, but they must change it up now, don't? Chambermaid, right? I think they change it up, they call it chambermaid now. Domestic worker. No, but them call them a name like chamber, like that's a chambermaid or something. Housemaid or some maid. See? These are things where we are run from, man. You understand? I'm stand up and can tell someone, say, let me tell you this. Room attendant. They say me room attendant, eh? Yeah, man. Saying room attendant. Because them want put a pretty name, you know. And then you go around and wait for do and, you know, that's a clean up and, you know. By the way, when I go hotel, don't forget on one thing, you know, on one bed linen and them thing, because it's a nasty place, you know, very nasty. Nasty than some toilet, you know. You know, some toilet like in the public places, nasty than them there, you know. Everything going on in bed there, you know. Remember, you know, make a man come in your bedroom, come sleep. Hotel, the tongue go just look so but everybody go in the bed, they go sleep. So you don't want to catch all kind of thing, you have to carry your own sheet and make sure. Because sometimes them don't even lift up the bottom sheet. People work at the hotel, they tell you, oh, them kind of nasty. Use the towel, clean off the toilet. Remember, them use the towel, stand up and all kind of thing. They use them, you know. You can't use them to dry yourself. You can't use them sheet to come up and them sheet. You have to carry your own thing. You won't pillar your own thing. Remember, you spray have that Lysol and everything. Plastic. Carry out plastic and cover them things, yeah? And then put up your sheet. Show them the one side. Don't sleep on them. You understand? Take my advice. Not one of the nastiest place. No joke about it. See? Good for you carry your own thing. And man might have said, oh, it look clean. Sometimes them do not change anything. How can a germs be on a man's skin run by your own too, yeah? Yeah, man. You have to keep it, yeah, man. You have to keep it real, you know. Yellow, $5 a pound, yellow yam. $5 a pound for yellow yam. You much a pound for yellow yam? Yes, still when I buy by the ton of Jamaica and get like nothing at all. $5 a pound, $750 a pound for yellow yam. He said Jamaica could have make money. Food, everybody have to eat food, you know. You see? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Up, man. There, man. There, wrench. There up, yeah? You see me I say? Yeah, man, you have to cover it with plastic, man. I'm not joke, man. I'm not joke, you know. You have to cover them things, man. You have to protect yourself, man. If you go to them place you have to sleep in it, you have to protect yourself. Everything go to the box and Lysol up everything. Make sure. See? Them towel there where you use. You see me I say? So me need to tell you, no man, I don't want to go into no politics right now, you know. I don't want to meet these kind of people, you know. I just want to do what I do, you know, because I'm a man of it. I don't want nothing to bug me down, that's me and them, man. You see me I say? Yeah, man, but, you know, for, you have people like UIC, you mean the Jamaican, you know, people come out and vote, and, yeah, vote, and you have to just change up them two parties now, because I don't go think them are doing, you say change, it's like, one set win and next set win, but all of them are friends and them are be a family. Them connected, you know. Them connected. By blood, you know, enough of them, you know. We can't tell you enough of them. But enough people not check it out. You see me I say? Some people not check it out. So them just keep you under the dark, see me and just go and do what them do. The country has sink. You understand? Can you imagine the government take 100 billion out of 170 billion and say, me spend and fix the infrastructure them properly and put the people them to work. When you have money, if you have money in a bank, and you can't tell me nothing, you have money in a bank, and it not use, it not generate up nothing, you know. When the money is spent, if you have the money like all that, now 100 billion, and you spend, remember, you have the corner shop, them where spend, go back down, so government I get, I saw economy grow. Government I get tax from it, you can buy from wholesale, you buy back from supermarket. You can buy, man, get this and go up on Mars, go buy some things, all them store there, you go buy. You understand? So the money, it a circulate now, and it a grow that way there. Grow economy. But if you just pronounce it like that, it not grow nothing. Can't grow. See? Them know that too, man. But them just want to stifle the youth, them and just look to the bomb and just say, yo, when we get rid of them, we just send some police go kill them. And them police are not, them not think. Them not get no money. Majority of them are the little constable them. Them not get no money and thing, and they make some man a push them round. And I use all power. And as I said before, when a man commit a crime, he not commit a crime against you. And me know them supposed to tell you that at the police. He commit a crime against the state. See? So you for just do your job, if your life is in a danger, that means you for just get up and shoot and point gun on people and do all that things foolishness. Right now, man, still in England, I run it down and you can't get it from them. When them come corral you, and police can imagine them even business, them come go back on you. And remember, if you go do some boom boom boom, they might send you away when they because them are holy, you know. And the place built up so where you can go. And them have camera watch and everything in a space of no time the place flood. You see me as housekeeping. Yeah, man, housekeeping, man. Housekeeping. How them call it housekeeping and call it housekeeper like them a gate for keep. Because if you get the housekeeping, nobody not supposed to come to your house, man. And you supposed to go and run the house. You see them call it housekeeping. You see me I say? Yeah, man, me do that too, man, of course. Of course. Because me just, my brethren call me and I say, Lonesome, say, I interview with them going with the other day with the UIC president where pan the radio station like them a laugh after them and thing. I say, he must say, yeah man, I say, me never see it neither. That bad, them nah, said something. But there's some people still, all when them a sink them, that's one on pan the strada and go down themselves. Jamaica, Titanic said I go down. When the Titanic never stay up. No matter of fact it sink already. There's few left to go down, You see me I say? Yeah man. So you have people like me who full of so much skill and them things that you see me I come chat and me not come beg something like what them feel. And them I beg something. The amount of people me help not even quarter when I have not doing for help quarter of them. I have enough people just come testify and on around some people and say, see that man, something where him do, cause we feel for him and yes. So. I'm not a politician. See? But I like shame man, but I try a little kindness. When I like people are going on and rap people though, You have a whole of people and I take with people. You have to stop that thing there, man. Foolishness. And the government will stop take people about this kind of boy business. It will stop, man. Because them I know. There is no way you have your creation ground for the kids them. And for the people them, for the youth them in every area. Every area. You can build up an area and you build up a park there or something. You can make ball feel. You have a part where the swing and then for the younger kids and everything where people can come out. One round there, so you have a next so much people, and next one round there, so some no place build. But you mean nothing. So if you just behind a zinc fence and if you come out, you're in a gang. Police are call a gang now. So you must keep you must even talk to the person here you can. Remember you're not them have no park, So which part them are come out of them yard and go. But other places when you see them have park for them and all kind, you have your recreation, man. Must. You understand? To keep them healthy too, Because if you just sit down in one place and not move, sometimes your blood what you talk about, you get all some blood clot and all kind of things. What you talk about, man? One place. See like how people try to get all blood clot and they mash them up. You see me I say? Yeah, you see me I say? It's a must because you don't have no place, you don't have no park, you don't have no thing and them call them about cover him by corner. But you don't have no place, and them kind of way they free your stress, some people. So if you even come here, so you know, if you don't you just stay here in your road, but at this so when you come and when you might have a little ball and when you have the proper road of dirt and when you play on a little thing. That I want them going and not have nothing because zinc fence high so, some boating behind it. Nothing for the kids them, the way do they play. No recreation, nothing at all, nobody now have no feeling to them, it's like when you know exist. Big man them have them money, them can go live it up and them good. See? That's why I born the whole system. It alright, it just can't right. And then the church them not play them role. Kevin play a role, you come and you're bad for these things. You come out of the church by this, and every day you stop in a church. Every day, you're out, and when you're out, you come and say, listen me. Talk to the people them. Me could do some little treat. Me could do this. You don't have to talk about you capture people going in your church, You just have to do the good deed. If you have people that talk about them, I said missionary from wherever in a world, some of them are party. But them send them still, missionary. And you see, missionary, You the name of them use, what's missionary. Anyway, them send missionary, say them come do and them help. Why the churches at Jamaica and do that instead of people that come from foreign say them are missionaries? See, we not look bad and not shame. Oh, we do it, man, we keep our concert run this and no. This a thing you have to run straight. Straight. Especially in our place and it watering and the kids them. We don't go from door to door and go around and knock and we talk to the people them. You understand, and keep them, just keep the faith. You have something you raise some money from the richer set of people and you can go feed them. You say to the crowd people, feed them. Feed them. You not talk to some member in your church, that means you not do nothing. You understand? If you just argue your member in your church, because them give and you just give member in your church, what you do? Not do nothing. Say me not come in your church and tell me, say, oh, me not look on you, you can't get me from me, you just move, You understand? That not make it can't right. You have to go out there, man. You go out there, man, and crisscross the whole of Jamaica. And when you see the leaders, them are lead people astray how much money I miss out to never come out in a one voice and talk up. But you not done friend and everything when you not talk up. You can't have more church per capita. But the country runs so. I'm going to keep them more close about 7 times when I come out and feel suit on myself. So I know I'm not pagan to, Yeah, man. I'm not pagan to, man. And you have people like me telling you the truth. No business. You don't care. Telling you the truth and I'm not pagan. See? Yeah, man, I'm not pagan, man. See? Because we're not self-centered. Say me, if you just think about everybody in my house, there is no way. You have some people, number one, anybody when I deal with, where me I can deal with something for them. Me don't want to know, when me hear where you come from, me not ask you, so you vote, who you vote for, where you vote for, where you this, where you live, oh, me can't do this, oh, me can do that. That's a foolishness. You need help and me can't help you, me help you. We can't meet, remember, we're not government and that's me just start the other day, But what me can do it, and me do it. I mean, I do it, forget no hype and thing. Because the amount of thing me do, believe me, if I put everything on the table what me do, you know, drop down. Me never not ask. See? And I like, me forget them or nothing, I just me not talk about them. I like me and my brethren there, Eyes on the prize. I think they say, no man, if you talk about some of them things, no. Just slow it, man. See? Me just show the thing like that, just go now back a fast back and say, hey, see, we run through the whole media, we run through the whole of that, man. That's why I have my platform, I just do me and do, man. See? And I remember, most you have people might have them things. But what? Me like more people background, so me not hide minds. Criminality for them, not hide mine. So you see what me I do. So when a man want to come pick up something, I say, book back, no. Me have my platform long time. Notice the name Reggae Dubscene. Notice. Alright. No, I'm not show them my black. But notice that name right there. You know what's that name? Reggae Dubscene. See there? Let me say I can't go closer. I not show it in a car. It's not for sure, but me show now. See there? You know what it's near Reggae Dubscene? Yeah. Reggae Dubscene. So it's near Reggae Dubscene. So, see? But it does up there. You notice? That a RGR. I notice a beer show. You see me keep it. They on my wall, them and them thing there. You notice? Yeah, man. You see them? And that over there, so Paul Campbell and Lonesome, though. What you call him? Mad Max? Alright? Yeah, man. So you notice? Who say now, when I ask the guy now, where say, Lonesome for go do it. Lonesome for go. You know what I'm saying? Go look at work. You're sick. You need a job. You need some skill and some trade and stop, when them thief up taxpayers' money, stop collect a little 20 grand and not even 20 grand more than maybe a 5 grand and 2 grand for come talk for politician. Worst thing for you do. You understand? Kill the hand. Because tell me what, them are not outside Jamaica. Me a Wayne Lonesome everywhere I go. Me a Wayne Lonesome. Them are not nobody. You understand? Them just believe me. If you just go in the Antigua and ask them what the security minister, they don't know him name. Not even him, just go over Haiti and just you know what is Haiti security minister? Same like you don't know it. It's a bigger country, them don't know yours. Them don't know them. Them are nobody. Them will go and like somebody there, they are nobody. See? Nobody don't know them. See? You understand? But when me go me and me not change. When them dropping at some place, them just nobody don't know them. See? I just to Jamaica depend Jamaica depend the thing they board. That's why you see them can just have a prime minister and you don't care who you can go make a speech in a UN board. You understand? Member, don't even board, but member the UN, you know? Not the original members, you know. Because remember you have the original members, right? Yeah? Affiliation members make all that. See? So, you know, them just give them a little place to come talk and things. But they don't know, you just say Jamaica, you name Jamaica Prime Minister and something and they have wow. When I kill them, put them, but they don't know them, man. See? So, and that does straight. See? Nobody don't know them. You understand? And them not cater for poor people, them not cater for the people, none at all. You see people are not crowd and when both parties, them when them talk a bag of crap and nonsense, I hear someone, I say, you can't stay there and make them people tell them a bag of foolishness. I run up and down and go and like when I eat that. Stop, make them going on their head. You understand? Me now beg them when they look them up in them art and the teacher them want to teach art. Remember, you know, I build my build place, them I teach theory, you know, theory, not practical. You know, brother, that's why I say my brother apprenticeship. Because them a teach you on paper and then it takes so long. 2 years. And if you give one of them teacher, they say them a teach about carpentry and all kind of thing, them a tell about the hammer and the nail, how you lick this and that. And you give them a hammer and nail for drive, them can't drive it. And I joke me make. You give them a place to build, them can't build it. You give them a blueprint to read, them can't read it. Them can't even design them own place much as with it. Just out there, they don't even come with a print. And make it stew up. And then draw the print after. Them brain are so good. That's a film brain. You can do things after, you can just come and say, alright, I can build that, alright, I room, boom, until then, them just draw what I do and do my thing. You can't do it. Yes. You see? So you have to just master your craft. You understand? You see me I say? And they master so much things. That's why we don't, as I said before, we don't allow them to come up with we. We want the youth them. Yeah man. See? So we want the youth them for us, you know, take heed and just know say, hey, you up now. The man they do it and real get to that. Real get to and them sure. Me sure hey, me I walk through and me get to. When I walk through get to, you know. See get to people I walk with me. I walk through me get to man. Wayne Lonesome I walk through get watch. I walk through me get to me, I walk through me get to. When I walk through me get to, remember you know, me not let me show you something. Let me show you something. When I walk through my place, you know. When I walk through my place, alright, I say I can't come down. No, I don't want to hear that. I walk through my place. I walk through my, look at my place. Remember we have little road and then it turn back in. Quite turn, let me show you it turn back in. Look on this. Remember, you know, this is a light post, thing I touch the light post. This was road where you're driving now. This is a road where we used to drive now. Father come up right, this is the car. This a road. Where the road there? When you hear me attack, me know me attacking. Look there. You say the sing friends them line up the two place and they come in like them all are shot. Eh? This was road. Once was road. See that?
See your foot there.
See it?
I can't be catching that tree now, ain't there?
Look on the road, man.
Catching that tree now.
Alright, so me move and pass that. Mama go up there, so. Car used to drive up here, so yeah? Right up here. You see it? You see where I drop there? Zinc fence. Because when I do, you see all them and all
Them over there are going in the street or something.
no, you can't drive come up on them thing there. You see me I talk about?
Mm.
See me I say? Now show them the real thing. When we say get out, you know, we just say GET and say OUT and it out. But this that's why when we stand up now, we have to burn out politicians and them car. PAE that thing.
Oh, I say.
Come on, come
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the car drive go up the back. Alright, this up on the top temple, you know, this up, yeah. Gasport Avenue, you saying?
Yeah, man. What? It's a little cousin, no? Your cousin, no? Yeah, your cousin, man. What?
I'm a look cousin that too, you know, yeah, man.
Hey, sister. Yeah, man.
That's it. So you see, yeah, right. This is Warwick, this is Gasport Avenue, see it? It's a Rockford, see? So these are the things that I try to show you. You have some road that turn back dirt. But when I walk to my place, I never walk with no politician, man. I walk, I'm good. I never youth. And when them see me, them nice. You see me, I say? I have to see old people too and make sure, yeah. You see me, I say, what you talk about, man? Foolishness, man. I burn foolishness, man. You understand? Burn it. See? So you see me sit down and talk, man, they touch me to my heart, come here and say, Jano. You know, the place needs to change. People for those turn Jamaican now, stop the, you know, the political aligned thing, they stop it. They make the man them chicken no more, they might get paid, when give them a job, I only give them the job, you know. I had the big car them a drive when you look now, you know it's that country and it's poor, but you drive the biggest set of Jeep. But why do it 63 member of parliament? Why? They might pay secretary, they might pay this. This is where your taxpayers' money are doing. Look on the road and look on some place where you walk through with a sin. You understand? You know why up against Gasport Avenue you have to now stay so with it. Alright, see them little curve there? They may have from donkey ears, but through the road built so good. That's why you see it not pop down. Just look on the little curve one. See that? Them not even build the road so again, you know. Because the whole of that come out. You see it right there, so the water that run there, so come off of the road. Them would have built donkey so them not move. They the best to smash up and gone. You see me I say? Me no in a them, man. Me no in a them, man. They can't tell me nothing, man. You see? Them can't tell me nothing, man. You want me say, me never change yet. See? But we know the separation where poor people are got through, yeah? You understand? We alone can't stop them, you know. But the people them can. Because we have to do what we are doing, you know. But you have to revolutionize yourself now and say, yo, we not take no more of this. The foolishness and them things that we're done with it. Them can't come down our head. We not make them go on for move. Them that realize so now wake up. Just wake up for once. They might go, oh, it's a 10 grand. You say, yo, go take it and shove it. Same way, and them I say, 100. Them I wake up. I want to wake them up. I lonesome. I get rid of you can't get rid of lonesome neither, man. You're not in the class to get rid of lonesome neither, man. Lonesome sit down and study on it and I think I eat at this. You understand? Sit down and study the whole down to man. Can't get a people, man, how come skin teeth to them, too much youth to them make dead. You just run back in a couple of years and more than 50,000 youth dead and buried. Oh, your country bill. Oh, no, so evil. I make them kill with one another now because I want to set the seed, I want to sow. I want to not come out and say, yeah, we sow the seed. We just want to push. Push on one family and the thing, and when on a rich.